Okay, Megan. So, why don't you start by introducing yourself?
Hi, I'm Megan Flamo, and I've been with Robbie for a year now.
And so, what changes have you noticed since you've been coming here?
My attitude has changed. Like, less stress. I've been able to turn away from food when I have a bad day at work, and I've been able to walk away from stuff and be able to go to the gym and work out and just have fun and enjoy life more to the fullest.
Great. And what situation were you in before you came here?
Basically, I couldn't run up and down the soccer field without panting for breath, and I just wasn't happy, completely down in the dumps, just didn't feel right, and I came here and now I feel like a completely different person.
That's great. And so in terms of your weight loss, how many sizes have you gone down in clothes?
I started at a 13 and now I'm a 6. So it's quite a tremendous size difference.
And do you believe this is a long-term change for you?
Oh yeah, I believe it completely, because I can do it now, and I go to restaurants and I'm able to say, you know what, I'm only going to have this much, and you know what, that's fine. I'm satisfied, and that's good. So,
yeah. Tell people what you do for a living.
I'm actually becoming a chef, so food's around me at all times, but you know, now I'm fine. I can go to work, and I find time to sit down, eat a meal, and I'm satisfied. So the food around me and when I'm making people's food doesn't bother me, it's not a temptation, and it's just, I'm full and satisfied.
Great. Yeah. How does it feel?
It feels great. I feel great. I love going to work now. I'm not just completely happy. Can't think of anything better, just because I feel better. I have more self-confidence, and I know I can do something, not dying for a breath or looking for food, or first thing that comes to my mind is, oh, what am I going to eat next? So it's been good.
Great, yeah. So how did you hear about the Burlington Hypnosis Centre?
Actually, my mom told me about it. She had seen a flyer in the mail, and she said, hey Megan, I think we should try this, and so we did, and we came to Robbie, and she started, and that's what we've been doing ever since.
And what was it like? Do you remember what it was like when you came for the free screening at the beginning?
Basically I broke down in front of everybody, because I was just like, I finally had to admit that this wasn't who I was, and that I was out of control and I needed help, and I broke down in the chair. But now I know that I'm in control of that, and how to cope with situations, and how we're going to do this and stay on track and keep on with it and make it a lifetime thing, not just a couple months after or a year after. It was going to be concrete and stick with me.
Yeah, okay. And so do you feel like this was a good investment?
Oh yes, definitely life-changing. Definitely I've learned life lessons on how to deal with the situations that come up in life, and how food is not my life. It's a part of my life, but not completely take over it. So.
Great, good. Is there anything else you want to share?
I just think it's a great program, and that everyone that has struggled with their weight should come and invest in it and take the time out of their week and their month to help themselves and make their lives better and feel better, and just get the same attitude I have now.
Okay, great.